Are you tired of creating designs the old-fashioned way? Kittl is a brand new design tool that makes it easy for you to create beautiful, high-quality, print-on-demand products. With Kittl, you can finally create custom designs without spending hours in Photoshop and Illustrator. Not only is Kittl easy to use, but it offers a wide range of templates and design tools that makes it simple to create any design that you need. Plus, you can try out Kittl for free without any commitment. Before we get into the content, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. All right, so I'm over here on the home page. You can see right here, down right here, that says trending, skull, coffee, beach, Halloween, vintage. You're seeing a lot of the stuff that's on this front page. These are all different designers or people on the platform profiles that are creating designs, and you can see what type of work they're doing, which is really awesome. You can see from, looks like concert flyers to t-shirt designs to you name it. And I think this is really cool for inspiration, ideas of what's doing good right now, what people like, and then you can obviously get that and create like a design for yourself or your business, or for a t-shirt or whatever it is. Me personally, I create a lot of t-shirt designs, and you'll be surprised like how simple, sometimes the most simplest t-shirt designs make sales. There's some very detailed t-shirt designs that I do really well too as well, but also simple does sell. So the cool thing about this tool is everything is so easy to use and it's user friendly from everything that I've been testing out and messing with so far. If you want to create a new project, come over here to new project in this right hand corner, and I already created a simple, a cool little design for this video to show you guys exactly how I would put a design together. So let's come over here and just go over everything that I did to create this design. Here it is. I'm just here for the ramen with an axolotl eating ramen. This right here, this is a custom illustration. Me personally, I have a few artists on my team, and I share this too as well on my channel. But when it comes to creating like detailed illustrations, that's one of the ways that I stand out in some different niches, as you can see. But I thought it was cool because I was in here just messing with a lot of the stuff. On the left hand side right here, it's going to have a few different things: my projects, designs, text, elements, uploads, photos, and textures. I'll probably edit this a little bit more, but if I come over here to uploads, I uploaded my custom illustration. As I uploaded it, got it up here, resized it to the way I wanted it. You can see when I clicked on that, it highlighted the illustration, popped up a little tab over here. If you come over here to text, if I click on show all, you're going to see that there's different types of layouts when it comes to the text, like the vintage, and they have different ways of the layouts. And so Matt's baking, there's just a ton of different things here. So let's go back right here. Now if we scroll down, you do the same thing here. You do like a paragraph design, modern, and you're going to see there's like there's different types of things. So let's stretch it out so you can see. And you can hit show on any one of these, and then it'll pop down like that, which is really cool. All right, so let's say for example, let me zoom over here. This is come back over here, text, and let's say like I clicked on golden times. That's the text right there. So when I click on golden times, pops up right there on the design, as you can see. The only thing I'm gonna hit is delete. All right, now when I click on the text, you're gonna see over here on the right hand side, it's going to show text color, text settings, like the different, says typeface right here, and then it's just gonna go into all kinds of different stuff that you would regularly do in like a Photoshop or a GIMP or a Canva or whatever you want to compare this to. But the cool thing is, it's just so easy, like very simple, not that much in front of you, but it's a lot, if that makes sense. Because I know that like when you go into any of like a Photoshop, there's like a ton of stuff that you can do with inside of it, and sometimes it can be overwhelming to a lot of people. They're like, I don't know what to do here. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. But it's pretty cool. So for example, let's say if I wanted to move the text over to the right, I'll move it over to the right. But if I want to recenter it, look how simple that was. The same thing over here. So everything's pretty much, everything that we need in here is like pretty much there. And then you can see I just moving the text on the Canva part right here, which is really awesome. Boom, boom. So this is really cool. I think it's just, when it comes to any of this stuff right here, you're seeing like a lot of people that are making like really detailed designs. Me personally, when it comes to any of this stuff, I focus like on the illustration. I want the illustration to be detailed as possible. As you can see, this bad boy is pretty much, it's really detailed. And I created this illustration for this video to share with you guys exactly like how I would do something over here, which is a freaking awesome tool. As you can see, I have everything in place. Boom, boom. If I come over here to the settings too, one thing is you can customize everything over here. The artboard size, you can do pretty much everything, and you can even load more. And then it'll show if you want to create an Instagram post, a Facebook post, A4, A5, poster small, poster big, and then you can come over here and do the custom dimensions. Let's say if you're creating a design for Amazon merch, so you're creating a design for Redbubble, depending on how the dimensions and how they work over there, that's what you do, and you'll hit confirm, and then you go from there. Pretty much anything can be edited inside of here. Let's say one more thing, like the background color. Change the background color, real simple. I just clicked on the whole artboard, and then you just click the little right hand side right here, and you can click on any other color and change that. For example, let's change it Whoa. All right, let's bring it back over here. All right, now, so we're all done. Let's say we're all done. Okay, with everything, we're all done with our design, and we're with this. We're happy with this. We're gonna come over here to the right-hand side in the corner and hit download. It's gonna give you like different options on how you want to download this, and you can edit pretty much any of this right here. The cool thing, whoop, whoop, remove the background if you want to, so you can have the background removed, and then optimize for quality. If you want to do that, just check that. And then depending what type of file that you need, so PDF, SVG, JPEG, or PNG. I use a lot of PNG designs. So what I'm going to do is hit PNG and download it. And let me pop it up. There it is. Boom, boom. All right, so let me take this design real fast. When I pop it up, it's showing like it has a background. When I'm looking at the small PNG file, it doesn't look like it has a background. All right, so I'm over here on Redbubble. As you can see, the image did upload. I'm just here for the ramen, and you can see it's uploaded right there. It's a little bit small, but I would definitely, you can edit it to the size that you want, the correct size that you want personally. And I just wanted to see how it would look when you uploaded it to the platform to make sure that the background is not there. So you can see, really awesome design. I think it's pretty cool. There is my axolotl eating ramen. I'm just here for the ramen. Haha. Also, my Kittl affiliate link is going to be down below in the description, so make sure you sign up through that link. And if you're getting any value out of this video so far, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. And you can click on any one of these designs. So for example, let's say this pug life design right here. If I highlight it, click on it, you can heart this design if you wanted to. So for example, let me go ahead and heart that. Let's say if I wanted to use it, and then you're going to come over here and it's going to bring you into a project. And you can see the Pug Life retro shirt. So this is the shirt design. And let's say if you wanted to edit something inside of this design, you can. And then maybe you wanted to add your own illustration, you can do that too as well. You can see everything that's being done here, which is really cool. I love that right there. And if I come over here to this little share button, these little 3 little dots, so I can share the image and I can publish this to the community and see what other people think. I just share my designs with people so they can see exactly, you know, what I'm doing, or maybe give them some inspiration to create a cool design like this too. Boom, publish, and boom, we'll be done. Published up in the community. Quick little update before I edited the whole video. I went back and I looked at the design one more time. You can see that I adjusted the size of the actual design and made it bigger. One thing that I've learned of selling designs over and over on the internet, I've made over $300,000 in royalties all time just selling online, probably close to 400,000. But you want the design on that, like the print area or the Canva area, whatever you want to call it, you want the design as big as possible. And this helps with when the customer is like trying to purchase on their phone, they can see the design instead of them trying to squint in. And that's just a quick little tip that I wanted to share with you guys, because that is so important to making your first sale on any platform, or even just showing the customer your design. Like, here it is, boom, look at it, take a look. And one thing too, the text, I know that one of the colors are off on the bottom. I didn't catch that because of the coloring. I was just looking at everything and I went ahead and fixed that too as well. But other than that, I think it's a freaking awesome design, really cool, and I love doing stuff like this. So they have a free version, right? So you can mess around with certain things in there and get a feel for it and see if it fits for your business. And then they have a pro version for $10 a month, and you can see everything that you get: unlimited vector exports, 50 projects, 1 gigabyte of space, full commercial use of license. And then you go over here to expert, you have it for $24 a month. This is billed yearly, so the price would change if I hit it over to monthly, by the way. And then you get everything that you see down right here below. And then they have a $79 business one, $79 a month, a business one, and then it goes, I can see everything that you get right here down below too as well. And then if you click this little tab right here, this is going to bring it to the monthly. You can see everything goes up. If you go by the year, you're going to obviously get a little bit of a discount. Billed monthly, you're going to see, so you got 15, 30, and 99. Just the difference in the discount, as you can see right there when I switch that back and forth. If you hit compare plans right here, it will give you more information about each plan too, by the way. If we come down here, give you all the information on the left hand side. So this will be the free, pro, expert, and business. And if you want more content about Kittl, watch this video right here.